This is the most asked question and a kind of confusion for designers especially. The question is, do UI UX designers need to know how to code, or do they need to learn coding to be a UI UX designer? So the first thing, if we consider design, and design is a decorative pattern, and coding helps you to bring that decorative pattern into life. For easy understanding, consider if you have designed any app screen, then that design part will be a still part unless you have coded it and made it functional. So when you design something and code that design, then you give a life to that design, a kind of functionality you give to that design. So if you know how to code, then it's well and good, it will be really beneficial for you. But to be clear with the answer for this question, do you need to know how to code, or do you need to learn coding to be a UI UX designer? So the answer is no, there's nothing like that. You can be a great UI UX designer even if you don't know how to code, but if you know it, then it's a plus point for you. UX designers who code can basically demonstrate the front-end coding knowledge and also can get some kind of respect from developers. Designers who can blend themselves with the programming and designing can be a great asset to a particular firm or any multidisciplinary team, and it will really open much more bigger doors for greater job opportunities if you know both the things, how to design and how to code that design and make it functional. So I would suggest, if you want to go in depth and know the things, how actually the app works or how the things are made functional, then I would suggest to learn coding, because whatever you design, you will understand the properties and everything. What are the properties considered while developing, while designing, and you can merge them and understand the whole concept. Means how actually the app is working, what are the properties that we have given to this component. And also one thing which Figma does very well, that Figma has an option, like if you design anything, like if you have a set of components or you have designed something, then you get an option to inspect in the right panel, where you can know the properties, what are the particular individual properties of the component that you have used, and the properties that are in the form of CSS code, or also you can select iOS or Android. And just you have to, like if you know coding, then just you have to copy that code and paste it in your programming, so that you will get the exact same properties which you have used in this Figma file into that coding. It's really better if you are learning coding with designing. But for the main question, is it compulsory to learn coding to be a UI UX designer, then the answer is no. You just have to learn the principles and know the whole process, how actually the thing goes, how from a major problem you are moving towards a solution. If you know all those things and if you practice well, then you can be a UI UX designer. There's nothing like you need to know coding and everything, but it's a plus point if you do that. What happens actually whenever you design something like an app screen or web screen, then those designs are given to the developers who code those designs and make it functional. If you know how to code, then you will have that advantage of two persons, a designer and a developer. So it will be a really great, and it will be a good asset for a company who knows both designing as well as coding. So instead of hiring two different persons, they might take you because you know how to design and how to code. Yeah, so I hope this video gave you some kind of clarity on what the answer for this question is. And if you feel this video is helpful, then give it a like and do share it with your friends and comment your views. It really motivates me to make more such videos. So that's it for today. We'll meet in our next video. Till then, bye bye, peace.